Welcome in, sports fan. JD's already learned the tricks. It's inside joke back here, but JD has learned the way of the button back here. But anyway, we are here at the City Backflow Mobile Sports Broadcasting Desk, and look at there, I got it all in one shot.
All in one go.
I'm telling you, we're improving, JD. Between the two of us, we're going to get this thing figured out one of these days.
Slowly but surely, baby.
Yes, sir. But we are here courtside, getting ready for a little Lady Panther basketball, as we are going to be welcoming in the Lady Braves of Community. Now, folks, you might see it on the schedule and be like, "What in the world? Why is somebody from Nevada coming all the way down here?" It's not. It's Nevada. It's in Collin County. I'm originally from McKinney, so I know where Nevada is. It's kind of out over in that area. So, if anybody is wondering why in the world that some team all the way from close to Vegas or something is here, they're not. They're not. So we have got I believe they're 4A as well. I'm kind of a hack and a fraud here, JD. I don't actually have the information in front of me, but I am pretty positive that this is another 4A squad. Oh, we've got an updated roster, so how about that? I'm telling you, it's been a VIP experience here tonight. Okay. I see. Sir. So Coach Carter doing some moving and shaking of some things on the varsity team, and apparently he's sending a message to those guys, and it's going to be seen whether it's received loud and clear or not, but that is definitely the gauntlet. But anyway, we're here for the ladies basketball first.
That's right.
JD. Now there's a little bit of a chit-chat going on here before the game, and it's interesting. I mean, I've seen them definitely have talks before, but
it almost meeting going on.
Yeah, I've seen the captain's meeting, but I've never seen quite that long of a captain's meeting. It seemed like that one went for a minute. But yeah, no, we've got two teams that are, they're scrapping and clawing. If I remember correctly, again, from when I was looking earlier, I want to say Nevada was 5-9 so far on the season. Mabank at 10-6. So Mabank had, they didn't have a great, super great start to the year record-wise, but they played a bunch of really good teams.
Yeah.
But they've turned that around now, 10-6 on the year, and have really been having a lot of success lately. And I bet this Nevada team, they look like they've got a lot of talent whenever we were sitting down here watching the pregame warm-ups and stuff. Maybe just hadn't quite started hitting on all cylinders for them, as I think I'm actually a little quiet. Believe it or not, for once, JD, I think I was a little quiet on the microphone that time.
No way. Is that even possible?
I didn't think so. I really didn't. But, now we're just kind of here waiting for the beginning. Again, kind of a slow beginning, but it looks like we're going to get an announcer man going here. So let's go ahead and
quick
do the national anthem, and we'll turn it over to announcer man. All right, back here courtside at the City Backflow Mobile Sports Desk. Again, Taylor Honey.
JD Bird.
We are Cedar Creek Media, as always, here and ready to bring you the action. And speaking of bringing you the action, of course, it is the voice of the Lady Panthers, Mr. JD Bird.
Yes,
Going to
sir.
be bringing you this one again. You know, they had such a successful run last year with you as the announcer. I figured we'd go ahead and run it back again this year.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Is that what's well, going to start out here. Going to list out your starters in case you missed them. So starting off tonight for the Lady Panthers, you got number 3, Miss Cambry Phillips, number 5, Honey Aldridge, number 10, Nina Sanchez, number 20, Presley Sims, and number 22, Kendall Woods. And up to jump for the Lady Panthers was Miss Honey Aldridge, as she is able to come away with it for her team. So in the arms of Nina Sanchez, as they will run the offense. They're going to swing it over to Sims, back up top. Moving it around nicely here. Go inside, get it to Aldridge, and that is a quick 2 points.
How many times have we said that whenever Honey Aldridge is involved in a game? Quick 2 points down in the post.
That's right. It's she's almost automatic in a way for the tip ball, and then, able to run the offense really efficiently right there was Mabank. So now, on the other end of it, not quite able to get the shot to fall inside was Ms. Bell. So rebounded by Mabank. They'll head the other way in the corner right there with Phillips. Going to bring it back out. Presley Sims going to take a three-pointer off back iron as Community going to bring it in. It's number 15 for Ms. Goins. It's probably not how you pronounce that, but I'll figure it out in a little bit when I get a little more time to look at it. Off of her missed shot, finally able to reel in the rebound is Ms. Kendall Woods. So Mabank will once again slowly bring it down as the Lady Panthers once again go to work the offense. Passing around top of the key very nicely here. Going to get it inside to Aldridge. Kick right back out to Phillips. Phillips now going to swing it across. Nina Sanchez going to take a three-pointer. Not quite there. Rebounded by Aldridge. Puts it back up, and it'll go.
He says that one might not be there, but I am. Don't worry. She is cleaning the glass like always.
Absolutely right. As quick steal. That's Cambry Phillips with the steal. Got a little 2-on-1 action. Able to slow it down, get it to Aldridge, and she has got another 2 points. She's got all 6 points of her team's scores here in the first.
Under 2 minutes, too. That's
right.
Pretty impressive.
Moving pretty efficiently is right there.
Backcourt
Pass
violation.
a little bit too far off the fingertips. And it's going to be a backcourt violation, like you said. Bell not quite able to haul in the pass right there by her teammate. So sideline, Presley Sims going to do the inbounding. Gets it right there to Sanchez, and they will work the offense slowly. Right to Sims, back to her. Phillips now with it, going to swing it across. And Sims going to take another three-pointer.
Deep one.
That one ends up planking off the top of the bars that hold it to the ceiling. So they're going to call it out of bounds on that one.
That was a heat check 2 minutes and 6 seconds into the ball game right there from Sims.
They were rolling, so might as well see if it's going to roll like that as drive inside, able to get the extra pass. Shot no good, however, for number 24, Murray. Up ahead, it is Honey Aldridge awaiting, and she's able to slow it down and put the points up.
Yep, she has literally put all of her points in from right on that right block. It's going to be a tough night for Nevada if they're not able to stop that.
On the drive inside, beautiful defense right there by Nina Sanchez as the ball ends up going off of her on the shot block. So now Community going to have it underneath their own goal. Going to get it in immediately right there to Moyer. Into the corner now. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Aldridge off the shot from Goines. Phillips on the other end. She's going to take a three-pointer. That one no good. Kendall Woods on the rebound. She tries to go up through contact, and she will be fouled. I believe they're going to put it on number 3 there, Miss Madison Bell. Oh, nope, sorry. They put it on number 30, Miss Avery Moyer.
And just trying to help out, I want to say that's Goins. I think you're on it. I want to say it's Goins.
That's how I did it first. And then I looked at it and like, maybe they pronounced the N a little more. I don't know. So
I think you had. I think
so. We're gonna go with Goins.
Now, collectively between the two of us, you know what I mean. It's not saying a whole lot, but you know what? We're gonna go for it.
That's right. A couple of substitutions come in for Nevada. Number 23. Who I forgot to write on this, but that is Sydney Parker into the ball game, as well as number 13, Brooklyn Bowman. And another substitution going to be made is Bowman is not going to be allowed to come into the game. Instead, number 2, Dominique Green, going to come in.
I think they're saying maybe something about her uniform or something, because she's having to go and maybe change or something. I mean, she took off the court, so not sure what that is.
So both free throws there, no good, but Aldridge able to grab a miss and put it up. Goodness gracious.
She does that. She does that.
As Nevada back the other direction, they're going to go inside on a drive. And no shot right there is going to stay. She took an extra step on that one. Shot, of course, coming from Miss Dominique Green. Going to be called off. So another substitution going to come in, number 25, London Parker for Nevada. As Nina Sanchez will bring the ball down the court for your Lady Panthers once more. Going to swing it over there to Phillips, back to Sanchez, over there to Sims, in the corner now with Phillips. Phillips going to find cutting to the basket and kicked back out for 3 from Woods, no good. Presley Sims.
They're going to say it went off number 22 there, Skylar Abel.
Little fight for the ball. It was heading out of bounds, and like you said, Mabank going to keep it here on their side of the court. They're going to get it up top. Right there to Sanchez, quickly back over to Sims, and her three-pointer's no good, rebounded by Nevada. So number 5, Rhea Carter, bringing it down for her team. And she gets it up top there to Green. Green bringing it across the key, gonna hand it off, and three-pointer is good there.
Smoked it. Nothing but the bottom there.
Number 15, Kennedy Goins, able to put in her first shot for her team.
That was one of those pretty ones where the net went all the way back up above the rim, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was pretty.
In the hands of Sanchez as she swings it back across. Gonna get it down short corner with Woods on the drive to the basket. Oh my goodness, Honey Aldridge fighting down low, and she continues to dominate. All 12 of her team's points, as right there, Kendall Woods going to step up and grab a steal. Got a, there it is, breakaway layup, and she is able to convert. Somebody besides Miss Honey Aldridge has now scored for these Lady Panthers as Kendall Woods puts in her first two-pointer. And once again, quick hands, going to cause another steal. As now Honey Aldridge on the breakaway layup has got it to go. And a quick timeout is going to be taken here. So quickly we will take a step away. We'll be back here after this.
Hey sports fanatics, are you tired of that builder-grade kitchen or your bathroom being stuck in 1998? Mosier Contracting has been remodeling homes around Mabank and DFW since 1995. We specialize in kitchen and bathroom remodels, flooring, room additions, and custom home building. We guide you start to finish with real communication without the guesswork. See it in person at our kitchen and bath showroom on Market Street or our flooring showroom on Mason Street in Mabank, USA. Mosier Contracting, your one-stop shop for material and install. Call us at 903-470-8550, where we take con out of contracting.
All righty, and right back to it. 16-3 lead here for the Lady Panthers coming out of the timeout. And some substitutions going to come in now as number 23, Miss J.C. Hines. Number 2, Callie Parker. Number 21, Jada Searcy. And number 34, Harper Tiarina have come into the ball game. Breakaway layup once again for Honey Aldridge, and it is good.
That's one of those subs making a big play right off the bench there. Hines came up with the steal. I'm telling you, this team's got bits and pieces they can work from all different angles, man.
And Nevada trying to work it into that corner over there, and it is it is not able to be handled, and ends up going off the hands of number 30, Miss Avery Moyer.
And so talking to Coach Sutton before the game, I'll get out of your way here in just a second, but he said that Jada is going to be playing some minutes tonight. As you saw, she wasn't starting, going to be playing off the bench, but going to be kind of working her back in after that knee injury.
Able to get it inside to T Arena and then passed right there to the one that's been doing it all, Miss Honey Aldridge, as she puts it in down low. For once, not from the right side this time, from the left block.
Well, you know, it was getting tedious. She said, "I'm going to at least move sides."
That's
here,
right.
You know?
Quickly poked away by Jada Searcy there. Ball ends up out of bounds. So Nevada going to re-inbound here on their side of the court as they get it in right there to Carter. Carter going to swing it across to Green. Green now working against Searcy. Going to try for the drive inside, kicks back out, three-point attempt, no good. Able to get on the rebound right there, though, is Kennedy Goins. Another three-pointer, no good. Rebounded once again by Nevada. As drive inside, no good. This time, finally, Aldridge going to come away with a rebound. Hines down on the other side of the court working quickly. They slow it down, give it to Searcy, three-point attempt. Oh, man, bounces out on her, but wow, that was close.
Yeah, and she, again, getting her first minutes in like a week and a half, something like that. You feel that she wanted that one to go in to kind of get her relaunched here, you know?
That's right. As a rebound attempt from Nevada, not able to be handled, ends up out of bounds. So now working with it, Parker up top of the key, into the corner. Aldridge going to take a three-pointer off backboard, no good.
She's going for the Tim Duncan, just not quite on the angle.
Not quite there. Goins looking to go all the way and is not able to get the shot to fall. Rebounded right there by Skylar Ebel. She puts it back up through some contact, and T Arena going to pick up the first foul for Mabank.
Yeah, and I think Goins wanted the first foul there, didn't quite get it. And then, as you said, Abel was able to get it. Oh, got to put a point.
So there to shoot some free throws is Miss Ebel, as she's able to put in the first one. Second one on the way. That one not even going to connect with the rim. As second shot no good. It leaves it at a 16-point lead for your Lady Panthers. It's right there. Jada Searcy wasn't quite paying attention. Ends up inbound, just went right by her. She's able to chase it down, though. No harm, no foul. Inside right there to Aldridge. She takes a drive to the basket, and she has got it. Already 20 points for Honey Aldridge in the first period. Goins working with it for Nevada. And, little mistake right there for Brooklyn Bowman as she went to take off and kind of hooked her hand underneath the ball, going to get caught with a travel.
And by the way, that's exactly what it was. Is she doesn't have those tall tube socks on now, so I guess they told her she couldn't wear tube socks. I don't know. That's weird. I've never seen somebody not be allowed to wear tall socks before.
Huh. So Searcy working it across for her team, gets it over there to Hines. Hines now working with it, going to get it to T Arena out in three-point land. And looking for a pass inside to Aldridge, able to hit Hines on the backside, and Hines going to put up a two-pointer.
I'm telling you, J.C. Hines is not afraid to get down there in the paint. She'll go bang around down there with the trees down there, you know, even though, let's see what she listed at, 5'4", so she's not afraid to do a little contact, you know?
Right here on the other end of things, Ms. Callie Parker able to play some wonderful defense and force a turnover right there. So Mabank immediately going to have the ball right back in their hands. Final 35 left here in the first. It's T Arena with it, going to give it over to Parker. Parker now going to come around to screen, gets it up to T Arena, and she's just not able to handle it. Nevada, though, just kind of throws the possession away. Hines able to come up with it, gets it to Searcy. Searcy now going to work against some defense, slows things down. They're going to look to run some offense.
Yeah, they might try and hold this for the final shot. We'll see what happens.
Hines with it over there on the wing. And T Arena with it, going to hand it to Searcy. She's going to take a three. Just not quite able to connect. as Nevada fighting inside for the rebound. They finally get it, and that is the way that the first period of action is going to end. So with that being said, we're going to take a step away, and we'll be right back here after this.
Jeff Van Horn and his team at Precision Spray Foam want to help you protect your investments and potentially lower your energy bill with a new layer of insulating spray foam for your home, barndominium, or metal building. Why choose Precision Spray Foam? Because they can help deter moisture, improve comfort and air quality, and provide extra strength to your building for years to come, all while being effective. Jeff and his team make installation a breeze and can retrofit for any need. Call Precision Spray Foam today at 903-880-6323. That's 903-880-6323 for your free estimate today. Precision Spray Foam, part of the Van Horn Construction family and proud supporter of Mabank Athletics.
Whoops, got you on the back end of that. But we are back here in Mabank Gymnasium, Cedar Creek Media, as we are, let Taylor reset all his stuff.
Yeah.
But
well,
to start
I wasn't even recording the fouls. That was my fault. I think I was close on it, but I wasn't right on, I don't think.
There's only one for each team. We're good. Second period of action about to get underway. It will be almost the same five out there for the Lady Panthers. But Honey Aldridge is going to take her first break of the game. Nina Sanchez is going to come in her stead.
So we need 20 points from Honey before she takes a break.
That's right.
We got it.
As right there, Tiarina not quite able to haul in the rebound, and it goes out of bounds off of her. So Nevada going to keep it here on their side of the court. As they get it inbounded right there to Green. Green going to take it back out. Going to get it over to Goins. Goins now going to pick up her dribble, get it inside. Ooh. Little backdoor cut right there from Macy Martin, and just missed her a little bit high.
Not to disagree. That one was in the breadbasket. I think she just wasn't quite ready for it there.
Right through the hands.
I'm gonna say it out loud.
Oh, well, I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Anyway, it's Mabank working back on the offensive side. Jada Searcy with a beautiful cut to the cup, and she has got herself her first points of the game.
Yeah, a little welcome back bucket right there.
Showing off a little burst of speed as she made her way to the bucket. As working on the other side, it's going to be Martin all the way inbounds right there. So quick turnover there for Nevada, gives it right back to Mabank. Searcy going to bring it down for your Lady Panthers. And she is going to slow things way down here. She's going to get it to Hines. Hines now with it, going to get it to Tiarina. Tiarina immediately wrapped up right there, going to force a jump ball. So possession arrow going to give it in the way of Mabank. So J.C. Hines going to do a little inbounding here. Able to get it into Tiarina. Tiarina now top of the key. Going to get a handoff to Searcy. Searcy going to look to direct some traffic. Gets it over to Sanchez. Sanchez now going to put it on the floor here. As defense going to step up to her. She's going to work off a screen. And, looking for Searcy there. Thought Searcy was going to make a cut to the basket, and a little miscommunication. We're going to say it was last touched by Nevada, though. So it's going to stay here on this side of the court. Underneath their own bucket, Sanchez going to do the inbounding, trying to get it up high to Tiarina, and it's going to be taken away. Goins headed the other direction. Beautiful defense.
Just a better shot.
But wow, Goins with it almost looked like a prayer shot, but I mean, it couldn't have looked any more better on its way into the bucket. But right there on the other end, Tiarina able to show a little domination down low.
You didn't get to go down to the Christmas, old-fashioned Christmas down in the square with me, but her older brother, Hagen Tiarina, was down there, and he said, y'all keep watching. She's going to be a pretty good little player, so be happy to see it. He's a pretty good player in his own right.
Goins works off a screen. And, they're going to call a late foul on that one, but Tiarina with the block, I think they're going to end up saying it was a foul. So she's going to end up picking up her second foul of the game so far.
I'll take that effort foul this deep into a ball game, though. Now, like you said, it's her second, but, freshman, trying to be in the right place at the right time. Can't doubt her, or can't falter for that.
Right. As Goins' first one is good. Substitution's going to come in. Nina Sanchez is going to be the only one that stays on the court.
Yeah,
as
sub.
Aldridge, Sims, Phillips, and Woods all going to come into the ball games. As Goins' second one also going to find the bottom. So nice job at the free throw line there for Miss Kennedy Goins. As Nina Sanchez bringing it across, going to get it right there to Woods. Woods, was looking for Sims on her way to the basket. And quick turnover. Oh, they're going to say moving screen.
Called it on
they're going
Honey.
to pick up Honey on the call. So just like that, change of possession. Goins going to get it up ahead to Green. Green now going to work off a screen. Gives it up right there to Murray inside now. As shot going to be blocked by Sims, and she is going to take it down. Oh, Aldridge a little bit too fast there on the fast break maybe, as her dribble just kind of gets away from her.
It happens every once in a while. We'll forgive it. You got 20 points so far. We'll forgive it.
That's right. Quick substitution going to come in for Nevada as Rhea Carter going to come back into the game for Miss Dominique Green. And she is immediately going to take over that point guard position as tries to get a pass up ahead. It's going to be stolen away by Nina Sanchez. Little spin to the basket, goes up through the contact, and she is headed to the line.
Where has that been, Nina Sanchez?
I
Fancy
know.
footwork
A
going
little
to the
spin
line.
move right there in the middle of all that traffic. Still with a 20-point lead, these Lady Panthers are working with. First shot on the way and good. Well, that shot right there, 1 for 3 on free throw attempts tonight. The only other person shot him so far was Woods, as both of them able to connect, going 50-50 from the free throw line as a team right now, or the Lady Panthers. There's a little bit of conversation going on. Referee going to talk to the table. Getting the Nevada coach involved as well. White shooter, they said.
White shooter.
So, not quite.
Administrative. Gotcha.
So a couple of free ones here.
Tell you what, not all referees would actually give us an explanation.
I know,
Appreciate
right?
you,
Look at
man.
there.
Absolutely.
Getting the hook up tonight, I'm telling you.
Yeah, so player not on the book, so it's going to be an administrative foul. So it's going to be 2 shots in possession.
Presley Sims going to be shooting them, and both of them find nothing but the bottom.
So it's almost like a tech there.
That's right. As it'll be Sims going to inbound it right in front of us here. Able to get it in right there to Sanchez. Right back to her now. Going to give it over to Miss Cambry Phillips. Going inside to Sanchez. Not sure the call. They're going to say out of bounds maybe off of Nevada.
They're talking about it. Yep. There. Yep.
Yeah, going to give it to Mabank here underneath their own goal. Presley Sims going to do the inbounding as they're going to work it into Aldridge, trying to go up high for her, and she is going to take it and go right in front of the hoop. She's going to put it in.
Yep, that's the advantage of having Honey Aldridge on your team. You can just kind of throw it up there.
That's
say,
right.
Go get it, put it in the bucket.
As Goins working on the other end for her team, trying to get a pass inside right there, and just loses her dribble. Almost every Lady Panther has got a hand on it right now, but finally, a little bit of extra effort there from Miss Marley Murray to force the jump ball. She fought the entire Lady Panther team for that one.
And that saved the possession for them because
That's right.
it stays with them now.
So Goins going to do the inbounding underneath her own basket. Looking for somewhere to go. They're going to get it outside right there to Moyer. Moyer now over to Galvin. And her shot is going to be blocked. It'll be rebounded right there by Miss Honey Aldridge as she brings it all the way down the court for her team. Going to reset things here with Nina Sanchez looking for Woods over there in the corner. Drive to the basket and one bucket. Miss Kendall Woods.
Yeah, I had a particular coach friend of mine that coaches at this school tell me flat out that Kendall Woods is the best female athlete at this school. So, and that
that kind of toughness right there,
yeah.
you can't argue with it. Toughness, athleticism, and she's got the smarts to play so many different sports. I mean, I don't know if you can say that that's an incorrect statement.
Correct. That statement right there is correct, my friend.
As her shot right there ends up not going down for her. She's got the athleticism. Unfortunately tonight, just not quite able to connect with the free throws, and for some reason this don't want to go away.
Let's see. We'll
there
we go. There we go. All right. Thought we lost y'all for a second. We didn't. We're here.
Got to continue right here. And he's swinging it around for Nevada as they're working it inside. Going to find Murray. Murray now working against some tight defense, and Nina Sanchez going to get on the ground and force the jump ball. And possession arrow this time not going to go in the favor of Nevada, as Mabank is going to take it the other direction.
And that is just the leadership on display there for Nina Sanchez. Dive for the ball and then bring it up the 80 feet you got to go. So,
ball in the hands of Sims as she takes a three-pointer. Finally able to get it to fall. Presley Sims knocks one down.
Got one of those Mosier downtown shots happening. And how about that? A block back on the other end.
Yeah. Aldridge almost had it stolen away from her. What fight to be able to recollect that. As now in the corner, Kendall Woods takes a three. Not quite going. Cambry Phillips, though, working down low, almost able to haul in a rebound, but it ends up going out of bounds off of her hand. So it will be Nevada right back with it. As Miss Rhea Carter going to bring it down. Going to work off a screen here. Phillips does a nice job working against it. Is in the corner now, going inside to Murray. Murray shot goes up high, and a late foul going to be called there. So Marley Murray going to head to the free throw line. Nope, it's going to be her first time at the free throw line. Thought she had went earlier. I was wrong. First shot right there from Murray, no good. As still a very substantial lead for your Lady Panthers, as second shot also no good. Nina Sanchez going to grab the miss and go down quickly. Going to get it to Woods. She's going to go all the way inside. Little turnaround shot, no good. Rebounded immediately by Nevada, and they're going to kind of slow things down a little bit here. Going to get it up top with Carter. Carter going to get it over there to Bell. Bell now working it across. Going to get it to going to get it to Goins. And fighting for a rebound right there, Nina Sanchez is going to be fouled. Going to put it on Miss Marley Murray. So Nina Sanchez is going to inbound it. Goes right back to her, so she'll bring it across for her team. Into the hands of Sims, going to give it up quickly right there. Cambry Phillips inside now. And quick shot out to the corner. Sanchez with a three-pointer. It's a little off I say a little off. That one kind of missed everything, unfortunately, as Nevada brings it back down. Three-point attempt on the other side for Nevada, no good. Rebounded by Sims. She's going to get it up ahead to Woods. Woods now not quite able to convert. Nice defense on the other end by Rhea Carter. She's going to grab the miss as well and bring it down. She's going to take a three-pointer. That one off front rim. Fight for it right there. They're going to say it's off the hands of Honey. So it'll stay on this end of the court. A lot of little quick back and forth action right there. No one's scoring, but they were going back and forth quickly. Rhea Carter doing the inbounding. They're going to get it up top with Sydney Parker. Parker right back to Carter. And they're going to keep doing the little flip-flop action up top. No, they're going to find a cut inside to Carter. Tries to go for the extra pass, get it over there to Murray. And Murray goes up through some contact, and she'll be headed to the line again.
Yeah, it looks like they get Nina on that one. Is that who they?
Yes, Nina Sanchez going to pick up her second foul of the game. First shot up and good for Miss Murray. And substitution's going to come in for your Lady Panthers as Jada Searcy, J.C. Hines, and Ms. Callie Parker all come into the ball game. And shot right there. No good on the second free throw, I should say, for Murray. As he get it up to Sims, up ahead to Parker. Parker now going to take a three-pointer. Oh, wow. Completely rims out on her. Jada Searcy going to fight for the rebound. Her miss, rebounded by Hines. And now they're going to slow things back down as Sims gets it over to Hines. Hines now going to work it inside to Searcy. Oh, nice move to the basket, just not quite able to finish down low. As back on defense, Aldridge with a big block. Trying to go inside again, they decide not to after the big rejection. Three-pointer on the way. It's going to bounce in and out. Jada Searcy going to pick up a rebound. Up ahead to Hines. She's going to try to go all the way. High off the glass. No good on the shot. Carter able to pick up the rebound for Nevada. Now they're going to slow things down. A couple of quick, fast breaks right there for these teams. Wow, right there, Goins going to hit a nice three-pointer for her team.
Knock it down there. It's one thing they've done better than Mabank so far tonight is shoot that three.
Well, here's another one for Mabank. No good from the corner as able to grab the miss was Aldridge. Gets it to Hines. Hines' shot no good either. Then it'll be rebounded by Nevada. Three-pointer again. This time it's Carter. No good on the shot. Last seconds coming, counting down. Aldridge going to throw up a prayer from way beyond half court.
Yeah.
Unable to get it to fall. But, hey, it was on line. Just not quite the distance. So really quickly here, we're going to take another step away, and we will be back here after this.
When it comes to protecting your water, trust the local pro, Chris Flores with City Backflow. For years, Chris has built his business on hard work, Panther pride, and a commitment to his community. Neighbors know his name, and businesses count on his service. City Backflow handles it all. Testing, repairs, residential and commercial, done right and done right the first time. Don't wait until there's a problem. Protect your water and protect your peace of mind. Call Chris Flores with City Backflow today, 903-471-4558. That's 903-471-4558. City Backflow, proud sponsors of Mabank Athletics.
Your look matters, and around here, nobody does custom like Creative Genius Enterprises. From school pride to business branding, they make it local, they make it personal, and they make it last. We at Cedar Creek Media are proud to partner with Creative Genius as our official outfitters, and we can't wait for you to join us. Creative Genius Enterprises, Henderson County's home for custom made right. Give them a visit at 806 West Main Street in Gun Barrel City or call 903-288-2458. That's 903-288-2458.
Cedar Creek Battery and Golf Carts. More than just a shop, they're part of the Cedar Creek Lake community. And whether you're needing a new car battery, a boat battery, or service for your golf cart, they've got you covered. Their family's been helping yours for almost 20 years with new and reconditioned batteries for cars and trucks, as well as batteries for boats, motorcycles, and lawn equipment, plus golf cart repairs and custom upgrades to make your ride one of a kind. Stop by the shop in Payne Springs or give them a call at 903-451-2182 and let Randy and his team show you your cart of your dreams. Cedar Creek Battery and Golf Carts, keeping life charged, one customer at a time. Ask about free pickup and delivery on golf carts. Tired of rolling your trash can to the road and wondering if the big company's even going to show up? Sick of call centers, excuses, and price hikes from people who probably don't even know where Mabank is? Well, Neighborhood Sanitation is your solution, and they've been servicing Mabank and surrounding areas for over 40 years, priding themselves on being family-owned, local, and on time. From weekly cart service at your house to bigger bins and cleanup trailers for those spring cleaning binges, they've got you covered without the corporate nonsense. Make the switch today. Call Neighborhood Sanitation at 903-887-6711 and keep your trash local. All right, back here at the City Backflow Mobile Sports Desk, again parked firmly here at home tonight at the Panther Gymnasium, where we've seen one that has not exactly been a close one so far, JD, 39-12. But as you see, there is a pretty good-looking squad over there warming up in a different color than orange and white. That is the Tyler Heat. That is the Home Education Athletic Team. I believe that's what the T might not be team, but it's something like that. But anyway, they're a good-looking group against your guys over here warming up as well. So stick around for game number 2. We will have your Mabank Panthers looking to get back to 500. Been a bit of a rough start for them start out the year. 2-3 so far in the year, so they're looking to get back to 500, and they're going to be doing it against a team that's had a decent amount of success in the early going. 8-4 so far are those Tyler Heat. So definitely going to be a tough test for these guys, but definitely one that can maybe get things going in the right direction. You know what I mean? But
absolutely.
Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about this one a little bit, JD. Well, let's just go ahead and talk about the 3 biggest factors in that first half. Honey Aldridge, defense, and Honey Aldridge.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, though. I mean, when you talk about, the offense that Mabank is running right now, you can just call it Honey Aldridge, as she very much leads her team in scoring. 22 points in the first half of action she's got for her team, but everybody is pitching in a little bit on the offensive scoring side, as there are, see there, 2, 4, so 7 other girls that have scored points following, I can't even say following closely behind Aldridge, but you've got Presley Sims with 5 points for the team. You've got Kendall Woods with 4, and then combining Nina Sanchez, Jada Searcy, JC Hines, and Harper T. Arena all have 2 points apiece as well for the team. So everybody getting in there a little bit, able to get themselves on the books just a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Honey just probably needed a break there for a minute. I mean, it was like, 20 of the first 24 points or something like that. So it's obviously, they've kind of started to spread it out a little bit, but that's just the kind of dynamics that Honey gives you down in the middle, that then you can start to spread everything out. And that's the great thing about this cast and crew, is that they work off of each other so well. So whenever Honey's down there getting hot on the, in the block, on the paint, all that kind of stuff, that opens up those areas for your shooters like Jada Searcy, like Kendall Woods, like JC Hines, like Nina. That just kind of opens, like I said, it just opens the floor up for them, and especially somebody like Jada, who's, coming off of a couple of days being injured with that knee. It wasn't anything crazy, but trying to get her maybe some open looks to kind of just see the ball go into the bucket. I mean, that's the kind of thing that she can afford you. And again, that's the kind of the luxury you have as Mabank. Announcement here. Hold on.
Tonight, I want to take this opportunity to recognize one of our Mabank basketball players. It's a milestone night. This is 1,000 point last year. But tonight, we would like to recognize and acknowledge one of the basketball players who has reached his 1,500th point last over Thanksgiving break with a 33-point performance over time. But for our senior, Luke Carter, 1,500 points. Outstanding job.
All right, well, sorry, y'all. We didn't know that was coming, or we would have said something about it. But, yeah, so Luke Carter surpassing the 1,500-point mark for his career. So he's being recognized there here at halftime of this one, obviously, for his achievement. So, I mean, the lefty over there getting warmed up, trying to get it all going. And I don't know, we could use about another – oh, no, he's not warming up. He's over there, right there. I was looking – everybody else is over there warming up.
He had been warming up. Now he's taking a little bit of R&R to get himself posing a couple pictures.
Yeah, picture of mom and dad.
Yeah.
So anyway, so again, sorry, we didn't know that was coming, or we would have stepped away or got a better camera angle for y'all to see that. But anyway, yeah. So just to cap off what I was saying, because you know me, I was rambling on anyway. This team, they have got a great dynamic. I'm telling you right now, I can just feel it in my bones because, again, I saw it with her older brother. Harper T. Arena is going to keep developing, keep getting better. I mean, you can just see from game one to now how much faster she's moving. I'm telling you, when those two get to where they're working in sync together down on the block, it's going to be insane. And you've got the shooters, you've got the ball handling, this is going to be another dangerous team come playoff time. So, well, anyway, JD, I guess it's time to go ahead and take us one more little break before we get going into the second half. So let's go ahead and do it. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take up all your time.
No, you're good, brother.
Well, let's go ahead and run it. We'll be right back.
Erosion is stealing shorelines all around Cedar Creek Lake. At Parks Environmental Services, we put a stop to it with riprap, rock-solid barriers that lock your shoreline in place. And that's just the start. From silt fencing and erosion blankets to site cleanup, dirt work, and decorative flagstone walkways, we're your full-service erosion control specialists. When it comes to safeguarding your piece of the lake, trust the name Cedar Creek relies on, Parks Environmental Services, putting it down to protect your ground. Parks Environmental Services. Look 405 West Mason Street or call 214-693-8056. For nearly 30 years, Carrie Harris Satellite has been the Lake area's trusted satellite and internet retailer by putting the customer and their needs first. And we here at Cedar Creek Media can attest to that. I'm JD Bird with Cedar Creek Media, and we're not just partners, we're customers of Carrie Harris Satellite and can't recommend him and his friendly team highly enough. Stop by Carrie Harris Satellite in Athens today and ask how they can get you set up with Dish, Spectrum, Starlink, Boost Mobile, and more at 103 La Costa Street in Athens, or call 903-677-9522. Again, that's 903-677-9522.
Hey sports fanatics, are you tired of that builder-grade kitchen or your bathroom being stuck in 1998? Mosier Contracting has been remodeling homes around Mabank and DFW since 1995. We specialize in kitchen and bathroom remodels, flooring, room additions, and custom home building. We guide you start to finish with real communication without the guesswork. See it in person at our kitchen and bath showroom on Market Street or our flooring showroom on Mason Street in Mabank, USA. Mosier Contracting, your one-stop shop for material and install. Call us at 903-470-8550, where we take con out of contracting.
And back to the action here in Panther Gymnasium. As always, Cedar Creek Media, as it will once again be Nevada starting off with things. As, quick turnover going to be called here.
I think they're saying a carry. No?
Oh, no, they're going to say moving screen. They're going to catch Miss Kennedy Goins right there for the moving screen. As, nobody left watching Miss Kendall Woods as she's able to get the extra pass, and Miss Cambry Phillips going to join the team in the scoring category.
Yeah, she's made a lot of impact plays tonight, but first time she's gotten points, if I remember right.
Yes, sir.
Finally getting some reward for her efforts tonight.
Working back on the other end, Miss Brooklyn Bowman for Nevada. As right there, pass down low to Marley Murray, not able to be handled. So Mabank quickly takes back over. Now they're working against a little bit of pressure here, going to get it up ahead to Miss Cambry Phillips, and I think she was looking for a pass there, not quite a shot. So I won't call it a block, but I'll call it a steal right there for Miss Rhea Carter. As her team works back on the other end, they're going to get it down low and bring it back out. Miss Murray, as Carter again going to pass it into the corner with Goins, and it is going to rim out on her. Phillips up ahead to Woods. Woods going to slow things down and not able to connect on the fast break layup. And nice job by Presley Sims to fight in there to force the jump ball. It'll keep it on that side of the court with your Lady Panthers.
That was a beautiful pump fake there by Woods. Just couldn't get the bunny.
And Sims going to find the inbound right there to Sanchez. Sanchez drives all the way inside and passes back out to Ms. Phillips. As now she works up top of the key. A little spin move right there. Going to get to the Woods in the corner for three. Not quite enough, but it's rebounded by Aldridge. She almost grabs her own miss, but Woods able to save it from going out right there. Grabs the miss right. Oh, my goodness.
Nobody wants the ball.
A lot of second chance opportunities for your Lady Panthers right there, just not quite able to convert in the bucket. Now on the other end, Goins working right there. A little turnaround shot for Miss Kennedy Goins that finds the bottom.
Seen a couple of those.
Yeah, she has kind of been the point scorer for her team. She's got 12 of her team's 14 points. So she has been a big factor for them in trying to get them back in this game. As right there, Presley Sims just kind of had her feet taken out from underneath her, and ball going to end up going out of bounds off of her. So now Rhea Carter going to bring it down slowly for Nevada. Going to get it inside to Murray. Murray right back to Carter. Carter now over there to Bowman. Bowman trying to get it inside to Murray. Back outside. Going to be Goins. Three-pointer, no good. Nina Sanchez going to grab a miss, and she is going to work it down quickly. And extra pass right there to Sims, and it'll fall.
Yep, that's another one we've seen growing up in front of our eyes from her freshman year to being a sophomore now. You can just see how much more comfortable she is out there on the varsity court.
Absolutely beautiful backdoor cut right there from Miss Dominique Green, and she will be found by Goins right there to put in two. So doing a little back and forth here as Woods trying to get the extra pass over to Phillips, and it's going to go off the foot of Goins. So it'll stay down there. Looks like some substitutions going to come into the ball game. Going to have Miss Madison Bell and Miss Avery Moyer coming in for Nevada. As underneath her own bucket, Sims able to get it into Aldridge. Aldridge shot no good as Nina Sanchez trying to get the save right there. It's taken away by Rhea Carter. And now she will work back to the other end. Looks like she wanted to go all the way, pulls it back out. Bell going to send it over there to Goins. Goins now works it back over to Carter. Carter now working against some defense, going to get it to Goins. Right back up top of the key with her. She'll get it over to the other side wing. And now down low with Murray. Going to find the extra pass high off the backboard. No good right there on the shot for Moyer. Pass quickly up ahead for Sims. And extra pass over there to Woods. Woods' shot is going to be blocked, but she's able to grab the loose ball afterward. Nina Sanchez with it, going to send it over to Sims. Over there to Phillips. Phillips now, looking for a pass inside to Sanchez. Rhea Carter read it beautifully, and she'll pick up the steal. Working it inside, Moyer. Bell going to take a three-pointer, and that one going to bounce around and slowly going to find its way to the bottom.
Touched every inch of the top of the rim before it decided to finally go down.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to take a short They're going to take a short break, JD. How about we do it with them? Be right back after this.
Tired of rolling your trash can to the road and wondering if the big company's even going to show up? Sick of call centers, excuses, and price hikes from people who probably don't even know where Mabank is? Well, Neighborhood Sanitation is your solution, and they've been servicing Mabank and surrounding areas for over 40 years, priding themselves on being family-owned, local, and on time. From weekly cart service at your house to bigger bins and cleanup trailers for those spring cleaning binges, they've got you covered without the corporate nonsense. Make the switch today. Call Neighborhood Sanitation at 903-887-6711 and keep your trash local.
And right back to the action here after the timeout. Panthers working against a little bit of pressure here. Nina Sanchez able to break it, going to get it into the corner with Woods. Take a three-pointer, and she has got it to fall. Miss Kendall Woods taking a couple of those tonight. Finally gets one of them to fall for her. As back on the other end, Nevada working with it. Goins trying to work against the defense. Gives it up to Murray. Into the corner now with Carter. Carter now working on the defense. She'll put up a little floater, no good. Let's see, who was that working in there? Miss Madison Bell working inside for Nevada, but they're actually going to say it's a kickball off of a Lady Panther. So Nevada going to keep it here on their side of the court. And right there, a foul going to be called.
Avery Moyer working inside. And I believe they're going to catch Nina Sanchez again with a foul. That'll be her third of the ball game. And now some substitutions going to come in as Jada Searcy going to come in for Sanchez. And a couple more going to join her as
Phillips and Parker, or
Yep.
excuse me, Parker and
Parker and Hines both going to join the team out there on the floor. Goins working with it, going to get it over to Bell. Three-pointer, no good. As, see who was that, 24, Miss Marley Murray working for a rebound. Has her foot on the line when she touches it. So it'll be Mabank ball. Jada Searcy going to slowly bring it down, just kind of gives it up ahead to Sims. Sims now hands off to Parker. Parker now working with it, going to find Aldridge. Aldridge going to hand it right back to Sims. Sims, three-pointer. Ooh, that one off back rim, no good. On the shot, rebounded by Carter. As Nevada works the other way again. Going to get a quick pass inside to Murray, right back to Carter. Carter now working off a spin move, going to get it right back to Murray. Top of the key now with Bell. Going to swing it over the far side wing with Goins, right back over this way with Carter. As Murray going to step out into the corner. And working inside, quick hands right there for Callie Parker. Going to get the pass up ahead to J.C. Hines. Her shot's blocked. Second shot no good. Third shot on the way for Aldridge, and it's no good, but ooh, she came down awkward. I think it might have been a rolled ankle right there on her way as she was fouled on her shot, so she's headed to the free throw line here.
Walking a little ginger. We'll see here. We know there's not many tougher out there than Miss Honey Aldridge.
First shot on the way, and it is good.
Yeah, they were playing a tournament over the weekend, by the way, and I saw her mother post on Facebook that she got full-on football tackled during a. It was like right here. It would, if it was here, it would have been like literally right in front of our booth. She was going one way, and the young lady from the other team decided she didn't want Honey to go that way, and I mean literally grabbed on and football tackled her on the hardwood. So she's obviously tough enough to go through that.
Right, goes 1 for 1 from the line this time, but Sims going to grab the miss, so it stays on this side. Parker going to come up, shoot a three-pointer, and it is good. Callie Parker with a three-pointer as they have kind of started to fall here in this second half. As working with it still, it'll be Goins. Thought about going inside. Now she's just going to take a little two-point shot. No good on that one. Callie Parker going to grab the miss, working on the fast break. Tries to get it up ahead to Searcy, and it's stolen away by Goins. As she will bring it all the way up for her team in the corner with Bell. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Jada Searcy grabs the miss, turns around, gets it up to head to Parker. Parker again working in the 2-on-1. And shot going to be sent right there by Goins. Shot, of course, coming from Ms. J.C. Hines, working on that fast break with Parker. It will stay on this side of the court. It'll be Sims inbounding over there close to their bench. And going to get it in there to Aldridge, and she's going to go up through two people, and she will score.
It's been a while since we've seen her put points in,
Yeah.
but still by far the leading scorer in this ball game.
Absolutely. As working on the other end, Goins trying to work it across. Goodness gracious, Callie Parker is a defensive menace when
Yeah.
she comes into this ball game.
Yeah, she started out the year injured, and she's been working her way back in, but you can definitely see how she earned her spot on this varsity team this year as a sophomore.
That's right there. Not even going to let him inbound as she just kicks it right back out of bounds. They're going to have to reset the inbound here as a substitution going to come in. Goins going to have one of her first rests of the game as Brooklyn Bowman going to come in her stead. So still right in front of their own basket is Nevada. They're able to get it in. That's number 1, Kennedy Porter. I think that's one of the first times we've seen her in the game for her team. As Bell working with it, going to get it across, stolen away by Aldridge. And she is going to lead her team for the fast break. Extra pass over to Hines, right back to her. She puts it up and in.
Little two-man weave in the paint there.
to
It's a thing of
woman.
beauty. Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
As working on the other end for Nevada, it is Porter again going to give it up right there. Three-pointer on the way. Number 25, London Parker.
With the hand in the face. Nasty
Going to
shot
put in
right
the
there.
three.
Yeah. Haven't seen many just drain one over Honey like that.
Yeah. As under 30 seconds here now, J.C. Hines working with the top of the key. Going to send it over there to Parker. Now back to Searcy. Gives it to Sims. Kind of wasting a little bit of time here, doing a little back and forth action. As now they're going to get it inside to Aldridge. Finds Sims. Right back to Searcy. Down into the corner. Hines back up top. Searcy, 3 seconds left. She's going to take a really long three. Wow. That was really close on that shot. Just not quite enough underneath it to get it to the rim.
Half a second left here, JD.
As substitutions come in for this Nevada team. Number 23, Sydney Parker. And number 2, Dominique Green into the ball game. As just like that, that's how the third period ends. So we're going to take another step away, and we will be back here after this.
Jeff Van Horn and his team at Precision Spray Foam want to help you protect your investments and potentially lower your energy bill with a new layer of insulating spray foam for your home, barndominium, or metal building. Why choose Precision Spray Foam? Because they can help deter moisture, improve comfort and air quality, and provide extra strength to your building for years to come, all while being environmentally friendly and cost effective. Jeff and his team make installation a breeze and can retrofit for any need. Call Precision Spray Foam today at 903-880-6323. That's 903-880-6323 for your free estimate today. Precision Spray Foam, part of the Van Horn Construction family and proud supporter of Mabank Athletics.
Your look matters. And around here, nobody does custom like Creative Genius Enterprises. From school pride to business branding, they make it local, they make it personal, and they make it last. We at Cedar Creek Media are proud to partner with Creative Genius as our official outfitters, and we can't wait for you to join us. Creative Genius Enterprises, Henderson County's home for custom made right. Give them a visit at 806 West Main Street in Gun Barrel City or call 903-288-2458. That's 903-288-2458. And we are right back to the action here to start the final period of play. Goodness gracious, can't talk for a second. But Nevada starting it again really quick. Going to get it inside, trying to get a little baseline cut there. And it ends up on the court. A little fight for it. I think they're going to say finally out of bounds off of Nevada. So just like that, another turnover going to put it right back into the hands of Mabank. Has the 5 on the court right now for your Lady Panthers. Going to have number 5, Honey Aldridge, number 21, Jada Searcy, number 2, Callie Parker, number 23, J.C. Hines, and number 34, Miss Harper Tiarina. As working against the pressure, a long pass up ahead to Parker, and she has got it to fall. Callie Parker now with a 2 and a 3-pointer made. So 5 points on the night so far from Miss Callie Parker. As working on the other end, Nevada high off the board. Has got it to fall. That is number 2, Dominique Green.
Beautiful move from her.
And on the other end, Tiarina shot no good down low. It's rebounded by Nevada. As they work across, long 3-pointer going to be taken. No good on the shot. And Green again going to try to work inside. This time going to be blocked by Aldridge. Pass up ahead to Parker. Parker looking for the pass over to Hines. Tiarina there, luckily to clean it up. And ball on the floor. And Miss Honey Aldridge comes away with it, and she'll be like, okay, I'll take it and I'll put it in the rim.
I think everybody on the court touched it in about a 30-second period there.
That was quickly. Everybody put a little finger on it, and Honey Aldridge came away with it. But working back on the other end, Green again trying to go for a drive inside. No good. Rebounded by Aldridge. Up ahead to Parker. She's going to slow it down here on the fast break. Going to swing it over. Jada Searcy going to take a 3, and she's got it.
There is a little welcome back from Ms. Jada Searcy as she's finally able to get that three-pointer to fall.
We're seeing those Mosier monsters a lot tonight, man.
Yeah, haven't got to see them a lot when we've done them, but hey, we're getting our fill tonight.
Yes, we are.
As back on the other end, drive inside. Oh! I don't know if I agree with it, but I got to say on the block, Aldridge ended up with a little bit of contact there on Miss Kennedy Porter's shot. So Porter going to head to the line to shoot a couple free throws. Of course, when you're this far ahead in the ball game, that kind of a small foul just doesn't really affect you as much as it would.
Right.
So, and it's only Aldridge's second, so Money will live with it. As first one is able to find the bottom for Porter. Second shot on the way. That one going to go off the front of the rim, and Aldridge going to grab the miss. And she's going to turn around and take it all the way up the court herself and ends up with it poked out from behind. And Jada Searcy pokes it free. Got a little 2-on-1 here. Jada Searcy going to take it with the points after the takeaway.
Whew. That lead just keeps building and building, JD.
It sure does, as Porter working with it back on the other end for Nevada. Going to get it over there to Green. Green now working against double team. And it'll be taken away by Parker. Parker now again with a 2-on-1. She's going to take it all the way herself and take it up through the contact. Green going to pick up the foul there on that one as Callie Parker heads to the free throw line again. Sorry, not again. Her first time at the line, but
these sophomores on this team, man, I'm telling you, this is a different breed of sophomore.
they're not afraid to get out there and get after it. That is for sure. First shot on the way and good for Miss Callie Parker. As a whole group of subs going to come in, as you've got Kendall Woods, Nina Sanchez, and Cambry Phillips that all make their way out onto the court. And it looks like Presley Sims going to be coming in for the shooter here. So they're going to wait a second. As second shot on the way for Parker. And it goes off front rim. Rebounded by Tiarina. She tries to go back up. Shot ends up out of bounds. They're going to say it was blocked. So it goes off the hands of Nevada. And quickly now that substitution is going to be made as Presley Sims comes into the ball game. 5:20 left to go here in this one, as Mabank took an early lead, a really large lead, and has really never looked back. They have just continued to kind of enforce their will, if you please, as Nina Sanchez working against some close defense, able to get it off to Woods. Woods now to Tiarina, as she is working off a pivot foot. Gonna get to Woods. She's going to take a three-pointer. Ooh, close on the shot, but no good. As trying to run it back down is Nina Sanchez. Oh, that was off a rebound, but okay. I'm going to say backcourt violation on that one. I thought that when it's in the after a shot and they're fighting for a rebound, that if it goes across, it's okay. But it's been a while since I played basketball, so I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think it is, but that other official just said, Coach Sutton, you're up by 40 points in the fourth quarter.
It's one of those things. It doesn't really matter. As back on the other end for her team once again, Kennedy Goins going to find the bottom of the bucket on a three-pointer.
I'm telling you what, shooter's going to shoot. She is getting it figured out over there.
Yeah, she's got 3 made for her team in this game. As Kendall Woods, with nobody on her, takes a drive to the basket. Beautiful move, puts in the two-pointer. So again, extending their lead out to 40. Goins again, going to shoot it, and she's got it again.
3-ball that time. It's a good-looking shot, man, I'm telling you.
As pass up ahead to Cambry Phillips. She just has to throw it behind her. Tiarina almost able to get her hands on it and pull it in.
Super acrobatic play, just doesn't end up resulting in Mabank possession.
Yeah, so Bell bringing it across for Nevada. Goins with it back in one of those shots where she just knocked down one of those threes. Decides to give it up to Carter. She's going to take a three. No good on the shot. Nina Sanchez trying to pull in the rebound, and she'll be fouled hard over there along the sideline. They're going to end up putting it against Madison Bell there. As inbounded Sims, handed back right to Nina Sanchez. Going to go into the corner with Woods. Woods on a drive to the basket, going to put it up. Bounces around and falls down. Kendall Woods. I believe that is her 11th point of the ball game. So able to get up there to double-digit scoring for Miss Kendall Woods. As Goins on a drive to the basket, going to put up a little reverse layup, no good on the shot. Tiarina with the rebound, immediately back in the hands of Mabank. A long football-looking pass up ahead to Cambry Phillips, and she's going to knock down the long two-pointer.
Again, I've said it 100 times tonight, sophomore to sophomore, and we've just got a different breed of them here. I'm telling you, these girls are something else.
Absolutely they are. As Goins once again working with it over on that right side wing and bring it across and give it to Bell. She'll bring it up top of the key now as Woods decides to bring in a little bit of defense. Working off the screen there, going to try to go down low. Beautiful defense by Woods to get back in position to poke that one out of bounds. And some substitutions going to come into the game as J.C. Hines, Callie Phillips, and Jada Searcy all come in. And it'll be Cambry Phillips, Kendall Woods, and Nina Sanchez heading to get a break. As long inbound right there to Moyer, but she's able to get it under control. And Goins again going to take a three-pointer. No good on the shot, but rebounded by Bell. And she tries to work along the baseline, and they're going to say fouled right there. I think they're going to get Tiarina right there with a blocking foul.
I actually called on Hines, but I thought I was with you.
Hey,
but
my eyes deceive me every now and then. When there's a sea of bodies down low.
Welcome to my world, JD.
When there's a sea of body down low, I miss it every now and then. We're going to take a quick step away, and we'll be right back here after this.
When it comes to protecting your water, trust the local pro, Chris Flores with City Backflow. For years, Chris has built his business on hard work, Panther pride, and a commitment to his community. Neighbors know his name, and businesses count on his service. City Backflow handles it all. Testing, repairs, residential and commercial, done right and done right the first time. Don't wait until there's a problem. Protect your water and protect your peace of mind. Call Chris Flores with City Backflow today, 903-471-4558. That's 903-471-4558. City Backflow, proud sponsors of Mabank Athletics.
All righty, and a little slow back from the break, but we eventually get here as they get the inbound, does Nevada, up to Bell. Now back into the corner with Goins. Gets it up top again to Carter. Right back over to Bell. Bell works it inside to Moyer. She's going to put it on the floor and turn around and give it right back to Bell, who takes a three. No good. As Searcy now going to grab the miss, head across, gets it up to Sims. She's going to take a three-pointer, and bang! Oh, my goodness.
They pop up on the floor like rockets. He lets it fly. Bam!
They sure are. That is
look at the celebration.
Three-pointer of the game. As right there, she almost comes away with a steal on the other end. Man, it just goes to show you that not only can this team score, they play some beautiful-looking defense.
Yes,
I mean, it was something about their team that we had said a lot last year, too. But this Mabank defense is on another level. As it will be Rhea Carter who grabs the inbound and going to work with two screens there, and now headed to the basket, and it just bounces out on her. And it'll be Callie Parker trying to get the pass up ahead, and it's taken away by Goins. Goins now going to slow it down, give it to Bell. Bell going to take another three-pointer. No good on the shot. Sims working for the rebound. It ends up in the hands of Searcy, though. She's going to get the pass up ahead. Hines working on the fast break. No good. Tiarina just grabs the miss over another player and puts it right back in.
You know, as counterintuitive as it sounds, it's one of the hardest places to score from
directly underneath it. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to do like a little bend back, and, yeah. I was there. Carter working on the other end, no good for Nevada, as it is Presley Sims who grabs the miss. Working it across half court again is Jada Searcy into the corner.
Parker. Searcy going to take a three. Oh, off front rim, no good. But it is rebounded by Marley Murray. I liked the shot, though. You're coming down into the final minute. You got a little bit of playing time left. You might as well try to get you a couple extra points in your first game back.
Yeah, exactly.
Long three-pointer there in the corner for Goins, and it is nothing but air. And they're going to say it ends up out of bounds off of a Lady Panther here. So it'll stay on this side of the court.
It looked like maybe it rolled off of somebody's foot. I didn't quite see who it was, but I think it was Hines.
I think everybody inside to rebound was just kind of caught off guard by how short that shot was. 28 seconds left in this one as they get it into Carter. Carter over to Goins as she looks. It's going to be a long two, and it's no good on the shot. Jada Searcy going to pull down the miss and slowly works it across. J.C. Hines with it. Going to send it right back to Searcy. Final 10 seconds. They're just kind of going to dribble this one out. As Searcy passes over to Hines. Final 3 seconds now. Going to get it into Tiarina. Oh, man. Final second. We're about to be, that's one of those things where it's like the sportsmanship play. But, hey, might as well get Tiarina a little extra point. Why not?
Might as well.
Nonetheless, that's the way it'll end. 75-29. The Lady Panthers win it over Nevada.
All right, well, we got game number 1 in the books. We got game number 2 going to be coming up here in just a few minutes. So we're going to go ahead and take us a short break. Go ahead and hop on that other YouTube link. If you're on Facebook or Twitch, we'll be right back on this same channel here in just a minute. But we got to switch things over, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and do that on the back end. Again, final from here, as JD said, 75-29. Give us a few minutes.